Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again with another reaction with the Ghost. She's back! This is Stargirl Season 1, Episode 4, entitled Wildcat. Wildcat. Now, this kind of makes some sense because the last episode, which by the way, she watched the episodes after I did, you really enjoyed it.
They were
very good.
Exciting.
It was fun to rewatch them.
That last little...
Oh, well. We can say it because if you're watching this, you've already seen Episode 3. Icicle. He did a...
Rest in peace, what is it, Joey?
Joey, I think. Yeah.
So sad.
And then his dad, like 5 minutes later.
I know. Wipes them all out. And then the poor mom, she just left all alone.
And they have that shot of her crying on her staircase. I'm like...
I feel bad for her.
I don't know what... I'm guessing she's going to be off the show now? Maybe?
Maybe?
I don't know. But at the end of the episode, Courtney was grabbing all of the artifacts, essentially, of the JSA, and said to the cosmic staff, it's like her friend now. Because she doesn't have a friend at school. She talks to the staff. It's called recruiting.
I think it's interesting that... And it reacts to her talking. Like,
it's like bouncing and making noise. And, and it's funny, too, like, so... They haven't addressed this, but Pat has never said, you can understand the staff, because she's, like, talking to it like it's, like, responding to her.
I bet Starman was able to do the same thing, though.
Yeah, probably.
So he probably expects it.
Yeah. And then she keeps saying over and over. Well, it was like episode 2, she repeated it, like, every 5 seconds. Starman's my dad. Episode 3, it wasn't as much, but I don't know.
So repetitive.
Yeah, I mean, she's under that belief. I get it. Because, her dad, Starman... could wield it, and then all of a sudden it was dead until she touched it, and then it was revived. But then it comes to question, could anybody realistically come across the staff, and would it work for anybody else, or would it just specifically for her and Starman?
I think for her and Starman.
Maybe. So are you ready to check out this episode of Wildcat? Because they've already kind of showcased some of these characters who've been introduced, they're going to turn into heroes. Versions of the heroes that were already in the JSA years ago. Because it opened with that pilot where they just most all of them died like immediately. It's like Jesus. I didn't expect. When I heard that they were casting all these characters, I was expecting, oh, okay, cool. Like we'll see them in flashbacks.
Nothing.
The one time, that's it. And then pictures. That's it. But it's about Stargirl. It's about the present, not so much about the past.
It's not about them.
Yeah. It's about Courtney and what she's
Stargirl.
And Stripe. Not Stripesy.
Stripe.
But she gave that acronym or whatever. Subatomic.
Stripesy is kind of stupid.
It's silly. But
it's stupid.
It is what it is. So are you ready for episode 4?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Were you on to?
A flashback.
Is this why she gets the nickname Slut? Is it going to show why?
I think you just... Maybe.
Is she going to be like class president or something?
I guess. Something tells me she sabotages it.
Probably. See how she spelled boy? That's terrible. Ooh. She's taking it all off.
Yeah. Because she loves him. Ugh. Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. I wonder if it's like the artifacts choose the people like the staff chose her. Is that how they're going to play it?
I hope so. I bet it does something special for the right person.
Okay, that makes sense.
Like the staff.
Because she's like just clicking and ain't doing nothing. Just keep
putting it away.
You'll make friends. Don't worry.
Yeah, she had a friend.
Love you. Love you too.
Yeah,
and they took her away.
And then you moved away.
Bye, Barb.
Oh, Joey. Oh, that's what you meant, right? Or the girl in the pilot.
The girl in the
You didn't
pilot.
touch your breakfast.
Ah, boxer. Wildcat's a boxer. That's the connection.
What's your problem? You have no idea who you're messing with. Neither do you.
Ooh.
I'll carry it in there. That's right.
That's right.
You got some trouble?
Oh, the wife.
That house.
I didn't recognize her.
Just so...
Not at first.
Oh, somebody's down there?
Maybe.
Dr. Ito?
Who's
more
that?
than any of the others. And I'll never betray you.
I hear you've kept busy.
I've been working on my daughter, yes.
He's got a mask under that one or something.
Something. I think his name's the Dragon King or something. I'm not sure. I think his name's the Dragon
Tell
King.
me what you need.
May I have his body?
Yeah. Something.
Looks like a snake's eye.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Is he like clothes too?
She's boxing. She's a fighter.
There's something going on here.
You just gotta pick the right people to talk to.
lunatic
I
So you don't want to
guess.
talk about
No,
to the wrong
here.
people.
Yeah.
Hey. What's up?
Wow, the house is completely different.
Yeah.
For how long?
Forever?
Until I say so.
As a parent, wouldn't you kind of feel a little bad for her? I mean, I understand getting mad at her, but...
I think it's because she willingly took that photo.
Yeah, but at the same time, like...
Yeah, I don't
I feel
know.
like I would feel bad.
Don't you get it? I don't want to be your friend.
But you tried to go over there.
She wants
I blew
to.
Henry's car.
How did she find out?
What do you mean?
Never should have said
How'd she find out
those.
about what happened to her?
Yeah.
It's probably everybody talked
He
about
never
it.
should have shared them.
One person who's felt bad for her.
I knew he could be a jerk.
How did the girl even get them?
He was so
Just send
nice.
them.
I don't know.
That's the question. I don't know.
I hate Henry King.
Would it make you feel
wanna
better
see
that I
if I
put
blew
his
up his
dad
car?
in the hospital?
You going somewhere?
I'm leaving for
Pretty
good. And
cat.
just wanted to thank you.
She's
You've
leaving.
been so kind, and
Okay, that makes sense.
Where you headed?
he so wanted to be like his dad.
Like his dad.
So she
His dad was a councilman, wasn't he?
doesn't know who he really was.
I gotta go.
Or does she?
I think she...
I have to go.
Wait, Denise.
I mean, how else would he say it? Could she say that? He was a councilman.
Yeah, okay, point.
Don't make me put you back in your crate. I will.
She's talking to it.
I showed you my costume. Okay, yeah,
So wait,
you look good. Don't be
is everyone
shy.
else in the house right
It's
now?
fun.
I don't know.
Her
No
mom could
one's
just
home,
walk
it's
in.
Just us.
Oh my god, it smells worse than the soup.
Come on.
I was right! I was right! Oh shit!
Dang.
Apparently, he could cut through metal using his claws. I could get used to that.
Oh!
What?
Claws! Oh shit.
Jesus.
Oh. The suit's helping her balance. That's
It says
cool.
He always landed on his feet.
Like a cat.
Wait.
What?
No. This was a dumb idea. Okay, I'm jumping. Yolanda, please.
Oh shit. They just put it back.
Why not try to, like, hide it?
I mean, wouldn't the villains be visiting Brainwave at the hospital?
It's a good idea.
How can they even think this out?
Instead of what they would do.
But there she goes. I'm saying, is she gonna start picking up the pace?
How are you?
Hey, Beth.
Oh, her mom works the
Same
hospital.
old, same old. How are you?
Me too.
Does that kind of make sense?
For my mom's dinner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, choose that other doctor.
Yeah.
Tonight I'm just trying to shut off the power. What? No, are you crazy? There are people on life support.
That would not be good.
No.
Oh shit.
That's not good.
You and Dad are my best friends. No.
She doesn't have friends. No.
She will soon.
Yeah. Is it
Is it
him?
him?
I'm thinking so. Maybe.
Gotta be him.
Oh! Oh!
Is this girl stupid? What the hell?
Ooh, sneaky.
Cat-like reflexes.
Damn. She's on the ceiling. principal. Uh-oh.
She's somebody too.
I bet.
Is that supposed to wake them up?
What if it does? Okay. She's seeing all that.
Yolanda?
Oh no! She'll come around. I mean,
Yeah.
come on.
I don't need to
She
be
has to.
Wildcat.
Yeah.
I need to be me again.
So if somebody else were to put on the...
I don't think it'd work.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
Brought shame to our family. I know
Shame.
that.
Shame. Shame.
You'll never be the Yolanda Montes you used to be. You disgrace this
Dang.
family.
Well, then she needs to move out. Oh, the stuff she left there for. Okay. They're friends.
Yes.
Yes.
Kitty?
Kitty.
That woman!
Oh!
What happened to the wife? Jordan. Cat.
I bet someone a part of the Unjust Society probably killed her. Well, there you have it. I should have seen it coming. She was like adamant on leaving. I felt like she brought the okay. So she got the wife. We're talking about the wife of Joey and I forget his name, but he's the wizard.
The mother of Joey.
The mother of Joey. The wife of the wizard. That's what I'm trying to say. And so she gets the tow truck to bring it to him, to Pat, to fix. And then she tries to leave. Of course she can't leave. But someone killed her and left the cat and left the hat. The cat in the hat. Can you imagine the cat had a hat on? So are they gonna reveal what happened to her exactly? Like,
I hope so. I wonder if Icicle had something to do with her.
probably. I mean, he killed.
We didn't see him.
He killed 2/3 of that family. Might as well kill the third one.
We didn't hardly see him.
Not in this episode.
At all.
No. We saw him a little bit. Talking to I think it is the Dragon King. I do believe that's the character name. Interesting look. We noticed more and more the blinking lizard-like for sure. So, and there's some sort of like green skin. So okay, interesting. Other than that, we didn't see hardly any. We saw Brainwave still in the hospital. We didn't see.
What was up with that principal? She just comes in, plays a little tune, and leaves.
And she doesn't speak once.
She just gets out her instrument, plays, and puts it away.
I was waiting for her to say something. Maybe she is a villain she's in Just Society.
I think she's part of it.
And maybe that violin is special.
Maybe if she plays it enough, she'll wake up.
She keeps coming back every 5 minutes, though. So Yolanda, we find out her backstory. Like, we've heard about it, but now we know the truth that...
The only thing we've heard.
Yeah, we've heard about she's a slut.
That's the only thing we've heard. But now we actually know.
I think they might have mentioned at one point before, like, something about pictures, or maybe something about...
Something about the boyfriend.
Seeing all of you, or something like that. So, her family is perfect. She's running for class president. And then... One
moment changed her. And her entire family.
Okay, so... The boyfriend is kind of in the wrong. Brainwave Jr. As Brainwave Jr. That's what I've been hearing. They're coin phrasing him Brainwave Jr.
Makes sense.
But he was showing those pictures to two of his friends in the hallway, if you remember.
Which he shouldn't have been.
He was showing those pictures to two people. And then, of course, girl who calls her a slut all the damn time, Cindy, is that her name or something?
I don't know her name.
Regardless, the point is, we all know who we're talking about. And she actually sends it off. Like a damn, what is it? What is it called? An airdrop? She airdropped them pictures to how? You can't do that. It's impossible. But she did it. And how'd she get the pictures? She had the phone for 1 second from him. Then he grabbed it back.
I don't understand how it happened.
There's no way she could have grabbed that phone in 1 second and able to send those pictures to her phone. He would have obviously seen it. It didn't happen. So how'd she get them? So, he's partially in the wrong for showing people around him. He's not responsible for leaking it to the whole school and then it spreading out from there.
He shouldn't have shown anybody.
That's true. But it wasn't him who sent it everywhere.
Should have just been a little secret.
A little secret. 'Cause I was under the impression it was actually her tricking Yolanda, and it wasn't actually him at all. That she got his phone or something.
No, it's actually him.
He asked for it. And she delivered. She should not have, but she did. Because...
It's terrible.
What grade are they in? Yolanda and Courtney, what grade are they in? Like, they're clearly
old.
They're clearly underage. No, they said Courtney's 15. They're underage. Ew. That makes it even worse.
I don't remember her age being said.
They said Courtney. I think Pat said, Courtney, you're 15 years old. You need to act like a teenager or something like that.
I don't remember.
I think it's 15. But okay, so I was under this impression I was right. Once she puts on the suit, it will adapt, or like it will choose. But Courtney picked her. It wasn't like she just stumbled across the costume. She tried it on, then she put the mask on.
And I like that as soon as she put that mask on, the suit changed.
You know what it kind of reminded me of a little bit? Kind of reminded me of, if you don't watch Supergirl, the last episode of season 5 when Alex puts on in that digital... Same thing, Supergirl, how her new suit came about with the digital effect and all that kind of stuff, like nanites or whatever they were. I don't know what they were, but some kind of robotic thing or something that caused the suit to transform. But this one, it transformed from one to another. And also, did you see how it changed design and pattern?
Yeah, it had...
Yeah.
I don't even know how to describe it, but...
It's interesting. I think this one implies is that not everybody would have the ability as Wildcat, but she does. But my guess is whenever she picks her other, because there's other heroes that join, I think it's Dr. Midnight and Hourman. I'm guessing is once they have the entire costume on, it will adapt. But if they don't, it won't. That's my guess. Because for Stargirl, Courtney, it was just the staff. Like, the costume, she altered it herself in school.
Like, the main part of the costume they have to have.
Mm-hmm.
The main part of their look.
Yeah, to make it complete. And I like the fact that they're looking on Wikipedia. To look up how powers. Because she doesn't know. Because she's just like, I took the costume and Pat showed me where they were. Pat should not have showed her where that was.
She went back that same night.
It grabbed all of it.
And grabbed everything.
Yeah.
And that pen. And she just left it in her room.
And made a little noise. some little noise. Like a little laugh. So something's up with that.
What do you... The doctor's daughter... She figured out it was Yolanda somehow.
So she's got
on the building, so she's gonna be in the little gang too.
She's gonna. Well, yeah, I think she's Dr. Midnight.
Okay.
I don't know.
But she's got to be in it because
yes,
she knows that.
She knows.
And I mean, how she didn't see Courtney and figure that out first because her hair is very distinct.
See, I'm thinking since Yolanda and Courtney now are friends. Because Yolanda was like, I want to give this up, and so she talked to her parents. You called it, but you thought he was going to turn on the TV. They was like, no, we're not going to help you because you're not going to be the same because you disgraced this family. Shame this family. Shame.
The doctor, she told the daughter, she's like, you need to make some friends.
Yeah,
she's gonna make some friends.
So when she sees Courtney and Yolanda in school, she was like, "Why are you two talking?
What were you two doing?"
Yeah, because Yolanda before all this. Didn't talk to nobody. Avoided everybody. And now, she's going to be talking to Courtney? That's not normal. You know what I'm saying? So, it's going to be...
She kept telling her to go away.
Yeah.
She did want nothing to do with her.
Nothing.
So, it's going to be a little awkward when we see the next school scene. They're all buddy-buddy.
Kind of friendly. And like, I like how this episode wasn't necessarily about, like, a fight scene, like, in terms of, like, they're going on a mission to fight. They're going on a mission, stealth mission. To figure out who has been visiting his room, which is something I didn't even think about. And then Yolanda's like, hey, what about we check to see the log of who's actually visited? And then they realize, well, the principal didn't sign her name in, so clearly
there's people not going to sign in.
Exactly, like Icicle. He ain't going to sign in. And he was there.
He should sign in as Icicle.
Icicle. Injustice Society of America. Little symbol. little ice drawing.
Just freeze the paper.
Yeah. I was quite shocked they showed Yolanda, she was going to attack him.
And then she, like, quickly up on the ceiling.
Cats don't do that. But it's funny that she immediately thought of that, because there's like, at first I thought maybe she jumped out the window or something, or jumped over to where Courtney was. And then, the ceiling.
No, up on the ceiling.
Just, boop, straight up. Anything else?
I'm
trying to think. Anything in particular that happened?
The poor toaster.
Oh.
How they didn't just get rid of that?
Okay.
Like, go hide it somewhere.
They should have thought about that.
She should have put it in the basement with everything else.
Just put it back. They just put it back for him to discuss. And then, okay, so how are they going to explain it to Pat? Because eventually Pat's going to find out that there's...
I'm surprised. The son will tell him. Like,
we got a cat.
Big-ass cat.
Either that or the dog...
The toaster.
Or the dog has superpowers. Something.
He wanted some Pop-Tarts, too.
Yeah. And he got angry. Turned evil.
Poor thing.
Well, overall, I thought it was pretty good.
I think this show's...
It's
really good. And somebody, when I posted about this on Twitter, said it was better than Supergirl, and I have to agree. I can't remember who.
Well, I mean, a lot of people were really excited about this.
This show is definitely a whole lot better
now,
than Supergirl.
you said you hate Icicle. I'm going to connect to, like, Supergirl. You hate Icicle. You hate Lex Luthor.
Okay, I think I only hate him because he's a villain. He's a good character.
Icicle?
Yeah.
He's a lot of layers.
Lex Luthor, I cannot stand him.
You're sick of him.
I like and I hate Icicle.
You like villains that have layers and there's actually a purpose and they have more...
I hated that he had to kill an innocent child.
But it really makes you go, I want to see more of this dude because he does not give a fuck. And then he kills the dad 5 minutes later, and then presumably he kills the wife too.
He has no cares.
No cares. No fucks to give.
And his family just covers it up. It's okay. We'll clean it up.
That is the craziest thing ever too.
The elderly parents are cleaning up the dead body.
I watched episode 3 Icicle, when the wizard walked in and he froze him and he started dying right there, I'm like, and then they came in like, we'll clean it up. Okay.
We didn't see his son.
His son probably doesn't know.
We did not see his son this episode.
Not important right now.
He is important.
No, the important.
It's his son.
Wildcat. We had to get some backstory, all that kind of stuff. I wonder if they can reveal that Yolanda was related to Wildcat in some way. Maybe that's the connection, or maybe there's no connection. It's just that
probably not a connection.
The suit just picked her. Like it allowed her to adapt and allowed her to take on the powers.
Was Starman kind of like the leader? Because if Starman was the leader in a sense, then
maybe
wouldn't it allow him to be able to?
I'm not sure.
Pick.
I'm not sure how it worked. I'm not sure who led the JSA. I think there's always been different people who led them, but I like what you're thinking. Like maybe he decided, but I don't know. I'm curious if we're going to learn more about the past in terms of how they became who they became, because they did say the Cosmic Staff was not created by Starman. It was somebody else, Ted Grant or they said a name. I forget the name, but it wasn't himself. He didn't create it for himself. Someone else did. So maybe I don't know. Maybe Courtney's just lucky. She just got lucky with this one. I don't know. But I really liked it. Anything else? We've been going on for fucking ever. We've been talking.
I think that's finally the end.
That is the end. What'd you guys think of episode 4 of Wildcat? We're excited as hell. I mean, the fact is, we watched an episode of Stargirl that had no action, just had dialogue the whole episode.
It was amazing.
And we liked it. It was good. And then, of course, they ended with that thing. Oh, there's a kitty. And you're like, the wife. You instantly went to the wife. Like, oh, crap. I
just remembered she had a kitty in the backseat. Like, it made sure to show the cat's
Exactly.
face.
The beauty of filmmaking. If you show something, it is specific. It's not just for nothing.
It was just the tiniest piece of the cat's face, but it showed it.
When they were filming this episode, they're like, we gotta get a shot of that cat. It's gonna be important later.
Just an eyeball. Like, that's all we need.
I like how they revealed her seeing Yolanda and Courtney leaving, because it showed her eye over them and then backing out and showing her looking up at them. That was a cool reveal. Anyways, we're done rambling. We're gonna go. This video's gonna be fucking long as it is. Hope you guys enjoyed our reaction. We will continue watching this show on our own time, The Beauty, because we don't have to watch it live. We can do whatever we want.
Although I won't watch the episode. The next episode now.
Oh, you do?
It's so good.
Anyways, talk to you guys soon. Peace. Good.